Okay, at first I thought it was going to be a super Chozo Ghost. But, oh! Whoops. Here I am trying to switch visors instead of actually... Where are you guys? Where? Oh, right behind me! You suck! Ah! Ow! Stop it! Stop appearing right behind me! Right behind me! Ghost Chotos are the worst thing ever! Ugh! Yeah, that's right. Back up. No! That's not where I wanted to be. Now they're gonna chase me underwater. Can ghosts even be underwater? That's an interesting study. Oh, yeah, they can, I think. Ghosts! They're like much more like aggressive or smart or something. Ah! I'm locked onto these guys and they flip. They make me go in all sorts of different directions with my lock on. And I would not like that. Yeah. Okay. You have fun with that. Ah! Dude behind me. No! They keep appearing behind me! And I can't... Ah! That looked like it hurt. Except not really. Because as many times as I've been hit, they're not doing much damage. There's one down. That's right. Give me back my energy. That's a power bomb. Ow! Got the jump on me again. And then he just zooms away before I can recover. You suck. That was probably a reference to the spy. Maybe. Ugh! Get some extra damage before. I know you're there. You guys are such jerks. Why? I mean, I know that you guys were going to show up eventually, but in the middle of my platforming? You're just a terrible person. Ugh! Ow! Yeah, that was probably my fault for running directly away from him in a straight line. Stop it. Yeah! You suck. Okay, one left. There you are. Ugh! Yeah, figured it was just one shot left. Man. Trying to... Oh. Hey! What's that? It is most certainly a thing that is welcome in my book because it made the little dun 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 jingle. And I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with, however, is that I have to do this entire morph ball sequence all over again. But it's not too big a deal. You know, so long as they don't do it again. Okay. Was this where it was? Oh, it was over here. Okay. Feel the pillar beneath the waves. That was what it was called, right? The pillar being that bird statue? Ah! What? Why would you put me back here? Or is this a similar looking one? I don't know. Where? No! You made... Okay, let's read that again. Oops. Reveal the pillar beneath the wave. Beneath the waves, okay. So I wasn't looking in the right spot at all. Can we, like... Can we actually go up there? So close! Once I set my mind on doing something, it's just going to happen whether it's a good use of my time or not, but it doesn't look like we can actually get up there. Okay. Beneath the waves. Beneath. And I guess we have to use the X-ray to do this. Somehow. This? Wow. I don't know. This may be competing with the whatchamacallit, the thermal visor for best scan design. What is that? Can we like destroy that like we did the other one? Drain the water? Drain the water. Oh, this is the pillar they were talking about. It's a booster device, and that is a bridge to the Chozo artifact. Yeah! We're doing good so far. Space jump up there. No, space jump up there. Ah! They won't allow me to space jump up there. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. That's the one of Chozo, right. Had to remember. Yeah. That's 4. I think we can actually get another one, maybe. Maybe. Okay, now that we're done here, finally. Where do we... Oh, right. The only way back out is to, take that path. Okay. I'm starting to understand now. Wish I could just grapple beam up to the bird statue. So I guess now we're headed over to, whatchamacallit? To Magmar Caverns. Unless this wants to happen again! I ain't dealing with this. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'm done. Ah! Thunderstorms! Oh, no! Oh, now I have to fight them, man. Cut it out. Yeah, I stole your Chozo artifact. What are you going to do about it? Well, I didn't exactly steal it. You actually wanted me to use it for something. But I know it's no use trying to talk to you about it, because you can't hear me. You're dead. Hadouken! But stop. Why are you showing that cutscene again? Why are you doing that again? I already did the dun 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 dun. You can't do that again. You can't do that twice. Ooh, excuse me. Very, very burps. It's because I'm drinking a green tea, mixed green tea. I probably should be drinking actual green tea, as it's healthier for you and it has caffeine, which will help me keep me awake. Or the grape juice in the fridge, because that's much more healthy than either, I think. It's a little more healthier than green tea, mixed green tea. However, that turned out to not be the case. Okay, let's scoot. We out. We out. I have a feeling that there's something up along that rounded rectangular outcrop of rock. Something like that. You can do that. Let go of the R button. Joiner. Let go of the R button. Okay. So now what? We head to Magmor. That is what we do. Okay. Which way do we take? We don't have the whatchamacallit stuff. We don't have the plasma beam? Was that what it was called? Yeah, plasma beam. So we can't... I don't want to head back to the Hall of the Elders just yet. I want to take this way, and maybe that'll take me to the place where I can use a grapple beam to greater effect. Actually, since we have the grapple beam, we can head back to one of the earlier points of the Chozo ruins, and whatchamacallit? There was one place where this place. We can head across this now. and get something. So I'm probably going to do that. It's going to take a while, though, and it involves me going through the Hall of Elders again. Man, you are such a such. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. But first we save. Because we get a Chozo artifact, and that automatically means we save. I'm still having trouble walking through hexagonal doors, man. If you go this way, I think we can avoid them entirely. Right? We can avoid them entirely, right? No, we have to make a mad dash for it. Because apparently that's a thing. Ah! Nope! Out! Can't be bothered. Okay. It's okay. We did it. We did the right thing. In the interest of time. Shoot! Forgot about this room! I wonder if power bombs have any effect on them. Oh, just 2. Okay, let's see. Can we grapple? It doesn't look like it. There's not a grapple here. What are these things again? Plated parasites. Okay. Just for future reference. I mean, I know that doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing right now. And this was the right way, right? We just head over there. Yeah, okay. Gathering Hall, Energy Core. Aha! I don't know. What did that do? Oh! Okay. Going the right way. Stop second guessing yourself, Joiner. You know that's a problem that you have. I can't help it. Yes, you can. It is called having confidence in yourself. That is very unnecessary. Ah! You want to take this fight upstairs? Let's go. They weren't actually heading upstairs. Haha! Ah, gaga! I thought I got rid of you! Can I do anything against this yet? Doesn't look like it. Can't even lock onto it. I have enough power bombs to spare. I think I'm gonna try it. As in fact, not effective. I need a more powerful weapon than a power bomb, apparently. Or maybe that's not the way to do it at all. Brute force is not the way to do it. Wait a second. Huh? There's a thing up there. There's a thing up there. Take me up. I said take me up. Take me up. Oh no. Splash up to the thing. Okay. Yes. What is this? This looks like the method we can use to get underneath and down and into the missile expansion. Yes. Can we go any further down? No? Okay. So many missile expansions. Holy crap, man. Will you stop? Okay, there we go. Oh, we don't need to go the rest of the way. Okay. Ah! Guy. Here I am trying to get missile expansions, and you're just flying in my airspace. I don't appreciate that. Oh, right. Why don't I just boost past these guys? I keep forgetting. You're not worth my time anymore. Maybe you were when I had one energy tank, but not anymore. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I did, in fact, go the wrong way. Hooray! No! Stop outburning yourself with the water. That's it. We need to siphon the water out of that room, because no one likes having these guys suicide, I think. I don't know if I can speak for you guys, but I don't like those guys suiciding themselves. Space pirates are a completely different story. Oh, super hot room. I think I could jump out of that. I think. You know, if I get it wrong, which 9 times out of 10 I will. Oh! We did it! Okay. That wasn't too bad. But what is over here? I would like to... Ooh. It's kind of spooky. It's kind of sunsetish. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. But, you know, that's usually when there is, in fact, something in here. Like Chozo Ghosts! Of course! I'll fight you for your Chozo artifact. Don't mind me, I'll just be taking it. That's right, back up. Ah, gonna back you up. There's an energy tank. I saw it with my own eyes. It's right there. And he got over there, and he can't take it because grabbing material things is out of the question for ghosts. Except for certain ghosts, like Yumiko Saigyoji. She can grab things very, very easily because she shares a corporeal form, like humans. Ugh! Ah, no! That was totally my fault, and it did 6 damage. What is that supposed to be, anyway? Are you, like, supposed to draw me in with that? I don't know. More bird statues! Having their jaws removed. Okay, so... We go up here, and we don't do a thing. Because we need to find a way up there. And by doing that, with the boost ball. Oops. No! Crap. It's just A, man. You don't want to destroy these things. That's one. I think. Oh, jeez. It's timed. Let's go. Wow! That was a very strict time. Considering that I kind of messed up. Energy tank? Energy tank! Sweet. Now I have a lot of them. I can't be bothered to count anymore. 9. I think the other one was over here. Nope. That's the one to the place. Nope. Stop it. Ah, so close. No, get out. Ah! I did it again. That's not the one I wanted. Yes! That's the one I wanted. And where's that? The bird statue. There you are. Lead me to another place where I can get another, Oh, good lord. Please don't insta-kill me, please. I only have so many energy tanks. I can't bear the thought of, being crushed by a design of my own kind. Oh. Easy. Careful. Come now. Where am I now? Oh! Oh! That missile expansion. It's totally mine. I think. Oh, right. Grapple beam. I didn't see it against the sunset. Can we, like, do that now, please? Grapple beam's right there. It won't lock on. It won't lock on. Ah! Is it because the sun's in my face? Oh. Oh. Use the grapple boot. Wait a second. That was already in my... Did I have to scan it in order to use it? Because I'm pretty sure I could... Oh, I had to be close enough to use it. Oh, okay. There's a missile expansion for you. But why wasn't that in my, my research entries earlier? Because I'm pretty sure I've scanned, like, tens of hundreds of those things prior. And here we go. Whee! We make it. Wait a second. No. That's not it. Was there a, place in that room where we could get a Chozo artifact? Because it feels like I missed an artifact there. Oops. No, that's Vendrana. That's the other one. No. No, we got that one too. World. Chamber beneath the statue. Could probably get that one by getting the plasma beam. Spirit. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't able to scan the other ones. For whatever reason. Okay. So we'll just leave that as is for now. If we ever need to, we can just jump back up here. And do things? I don't know. But I'm glad I have my, stuff back. I finally have my initial loadout. That being the grapple beam and the power beam and bombs. And space jump boots. Forgot about those. How are we doing on time? We're nearing 2 hours. This may be a good place to, actually... why am I heading back towards Talon entrance? I wanted to head to, Magmore Caverns, right? That's in fact where I wanted to go. So, how do we get there? Lake, tunnel, lava lake, pit tunnel, tricomplex lake. It'll be a lot easier to traverse this area now that I have the grapple beam, too. Which is good. And I can, not block it off, but, I can find out stuff about this area, too. And I don't know where to go first, but one thing's for sure, we're definitely heading to Magmore. Yeah, the more we go on, the more I feel like this is a good area to cut it off. So, in the next session of the J-Play Play-Along of Metroid Primos, we are going to, not Vendrana, get your areas right, we're going to Magmore, and we're going to find out what what lies beyond that Bendesium thing. Now that we have the power bomb, we are very easily going to access it. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace! Good night, whatever your preference.